It might be, but it sit there and dry out too goddamn quick.
Well, you got the whole pack. You switch it in. You switch it in. You switch it in. You're not going live from Uncut?
Oh, yeah. You got the topics, right?
Who?
Yeah.
Can
I tell two? You tell them to play the song every time we come on?
Oh. Yo, two. Okay. That's my guy. You know what's going on. That bad bitch we twerk. Yeah. 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 Right.
Don't stop, keep working. Don't stop, keep working. Don't stop, keep working. Got some bad bitches, they twerking.
I don't sit no active, but I'm active online.
Hey.
Bad bitch, I'm fine. Got my own line like Milan. I ain't read your DMs cause I ain't got no time. I was on my grind, got this money all on my mind. You chasing these niggas, I get to the bag. I'm cutting the check and the bank through the dab. Them bitches be hating, I'm making them mad. They tell on they stuff like they talking to bad. Blow all this money, got more in the stash. Nigga, you hyping, smoking on gas. Walk up to Nina, start popping them tags. Put all these racks in a Gucci bag.
Hey, got some bad bitches, they twerking, twerking. Hey, got some bad bitches, they twerking. Hey, don't stop, keep working. Hey, don't stop, keep working. Hey, don't stop, keep working. Got some bad bitches, they twerking. All in my face, give me a minute. I bug when these niggas ain't talking no streamers, ain't doing no shows, ain't talking no bag. Most of these niggas be spitting, be trash. Niggas be hating, don't want me to win. Bitch, you mad, I fucked your friend. Niggas be tripping on other shit. Not the warrant type, but I'm with the shit. Don't give a fuck who you go and get. Shorty turn my head off, I'm just trying to hit. Johnny Tsunami, she know that I'm wavy. I'm rocking designer, my shit from the 80s. Getting this money, I'm back in the mix. Flex on my ex, she back on my dick. Next to the nigga got drip like this. When I post on the gram, she like my shit. Hey, got some bad bitches, they twerking, twerking. Hey, got some bad bitches, they twerking. Hey, don't stop, keep working. Hey, don't stop, keep working. Hey, don't stop, keep working. Got some bad bitches, they twerking.
All my bitches bad and they twerking. No days off cause I'm working. I'm running around his penthouse with my heels on, but I'm shirtless. He ate the pussy on purpose. My pussy water keeps slurping. And when he done, he give me all his cash, bitch, cause I'm worth it. Yup. You niggas capping back. I hear it all up in your raps. And I'm not busting no traps. Damn, you niggas is whack. Plus, I heard you was rap. I keep the tool in her lap. I keep the coke in my cat. All of my bitches stay strapped. Niggas got beef, I'm sliding. No talking, I'm riding. Put two in this cat. Bitch.
Got some bad bitches, they twerking, twerking. Hey, got some bad
Yeah.
bitches. Don't stop, keep
That was got some bad bitches and they twerking out on all motherfucking platforms. Y'all already know, but what's up? This is Uncut and Raw. This your motherfucking boy Quisfrmdahanna.
And your girl Zai.
And who?
You
Okay, and shout out to motherfucking Marquie. You know you a rapper now. You know I wanted to give you a break. You feel what I'm saying? I wanted to say your name. You know, got my two little cousins next to me. Neena Raw, they my little cousins. I'm old today. But yeah, y'all already know motherfucking Uncut and Raw podcast. Shout out to motherfucking Glockwood radio station. Motherfucking Quisfrmdahanna. Shout out to every motherfucking podcast on Glockwood radio station. Oh, my mic is off. I got it, Toucan. You ain't got to come in. I got him. But yeah, we getting right into it. But what's up? How y'all doing? Y'all brush your motherfucking teeth, wash your motherfucking face today?
Oh, why was you late?
Of course.
Why was who late?
I was here on time.
I was here. I was the first one in here.
You came in already?
I came in here until I went back. No, I did. I parked down there, and then I seen your car right there.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the topic?
Yeah. I say how y'all doing today? How you doing, Nina?
I'm doing good. I
That's
can't
good.
complain.
That's all that
I'm
matters.
happy that all my shit is coming.
Oh, everything for your business is coming?
All my shit for my business.
You might need to talk about it again. So, Neena Raw just started a business.
Yeah.
What's the name of
Or
it?
she's actually starting a business. Get them a little rundown.
Okay, well, two things going on for me. I'm doing body sculpting.
I told you only give them one, but if you want to give them two, go ahead.
I'm doing body sculpting, a non-invasion liposuction, and also I'm doing butt lifts, butt enhancements and breast enhancements. So my shit is just coming all the way around the board. Don't think that it's going to be a surgery type situation, because we're not doing that. I love natural shit, so we're doing it all the natural way. So you will be seeing everything being posted very shortly. It's going to be basically flawless. We could say it that way.
That's the name of it?
No.
Oh.
The name.
Oh, I like that.
That name was hot.
Right. I like what you just said, so I thought you changed the name.
No. The name of it will be Diamond Body Sculpting. That's what it will be. It's a LLC. That's what it's going to be. But for my co-host, we're going to demonstrate on YouTube. Plus, y'all will be.
I'm ready. So you gonna enhance my
I'm gonna enhance
my ass, not my titties. I ain't messing with those.
Yes, I'm.
All right, can we go on?
He's so funny.
Hold on, but look, for the guy, I'm trying to actually tone your body up. Right. I'm trying to help you sit there and cut the extra.
Listen, if you can make this motherfucking fat go down without me working out, listen, Nina, you got all. I'm paying everything.
And the sad part is, it actually does. With the detox that goes with it, it does. So it's not like it's going to be overnight, but you'll see the enhancement of everything as it goes on. The first day, you'll actually see.
No, but when you promote it, make it seem like that shit overnight, yo.
Oh.
Because that's what people do.
The prices are reasonable.
Yeah, the prices are reasonable. And you can actually do it without any downtime. So while you're at lunch, you can sit there and go get it done. So after lunch, you're back and you looking spectacular. You're looking like a fucking diamond.
Wait,
That's
so do you have to change up your? We're gonna talk about that later on. And listen, I am rocking out with Nina Raw, so yeah, y'all already know what it's called again. I'm sorry.
It's called Diamond Body Sculpting.
Diamond Body Sculpting, and it's not surgery.
Sculpting.
Not scoping like you can see them.
I love you.
All right, but we're going to get into these topics. But you already know Nina coming to fuck through.
Yes.
Making the girls with the no butts lift. But we're going right on because I don't want to talk. It's
right. I can't wait, but.
So the first topic is how to refocus after major trauma.
Right.
How to refocus at the major trauma.
Right.
So what type of trauma? Just
I guess
any kind of trauma, because like as you know, I just sat there and lost my last grandparent. That was my rock out person. He ride for me, he'd die for me, everything underneath the moon. And it's hard to refocus when it comes down to losing somebody who raised you. Yeah. So truthfully, I'm not there yet, but because I am starting my own business and everything else, he actually helped me, motivate me to sit there and get out there and do it. So, like I said I have to actually take that leap of faith. Motherfuckers, I already took it, and I'm out here now.
I know that's right.
Right.
So, yeah. So, I think to get over your kids help you get over it.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that help you get over it, but
depending on the situation, you think about other people's situations to help you get over it. So it's a lot of different ways. It depends on the person.
It does.
So I think me is my kids, thinking of other people's situations that help me just move on.
Me, I would say it depends on the situation, or like what it is. All right, so like if we saying death, so me. It's hard for me to get over death, like, and then especially the way that person, like it happened, like somebody getting killed with, like, all right, so I got a friend that got killed. That was a harder death than my friend that got hit off a bike and died,
right?
Because somebody actually took his life, even though the person took his life, that was an accident. Right. Somebody shooting somebody is done.
It was harder.
Yeah, I know it's a way different type of with it, get
It
over
is.
it. I'm not gonna now. I don't want to sound dumb, but relationships is really it's not hard to refocus. Like we could use our kids, we could use different scenarios, but when you're alone, that's when it hits you the most.
Yeah,
Right.
it does.
With anything.
Like when you alone, it hits you the most. So I would say the best way to refocus is when you around people.
Right.
I mean, when you're not thinking about it, you feel like.
And it's best to be around people because you have some people that go into this shell and they just want to be by themselves, but that's not good to do because you just driving yourself crazy.
Yeah.
So it's best to like go to work and not take off and just be around your friends or family just to just help you cope with it. So, because I know that staying to yourself is not good. That shit would drive you insane.
Listen,
Be
I
302.
did that one. That dude drive you crazy.
You would be 302 real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Because you definitely going it's going to become a mental problem.
Oh,
but a lot of people, and this is why drugs is not a good choice of trying to refocus because drugs is like it help for the moment. But once you offer them, this is why people are addicted and always need drugs because
it's
something that they go through. Like a lot of people grind crackheads up, and a lot of people grind like people up that be begging for money.
But they don't know what they've been through.
No, not at all.
But not even only that, they doing that for they begging for money so they get drugs. Just like. You not begging for money, but you got money, and you using all your money to get drugs. But you a down talker crackhead, but you're literally
doing the same
you're
thing.
doing the same thing.
So it's like you really
And
can't
all
look down
drugs,
on
and
them.
I'm gonna be honest, all drugs is the same.
Yeah.
All drugs
A drug
is
is
the same.
a drug.
Percocets got coke in it. I don't give a fuck what nobody
What's those
say.
other pills a lot of people take?
Xannies,
No,
blues.
Xannies, them.
What, the
no, them other
Tylenol
ones.
with codeine and shit?
The pills they say make you
Happy.
sexy. I mean, it make you want sex. What is it called? The
Oh.
E-pills.
E-pills.
Oh, yeah.
They
E-bomb.
say E-pills got like cocaine in them.
It has
You gotta
something
think
on
about it. Coke. Rich people do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
of course.
all day long.
That was a drug. Percocets now was the drug, just like crack was the drug back then. Like everybody
Right
was
before
on
crack,
crack.
it was heroin.
Wet.
So it depends.
Everybody was on wet. Like my dad was telling me one time, like he was on. I'm like, what? Like I would never in a million
think he
years
was on it.
would think that somebody was doing that, but he was like, that was the drug of choice. Like that was everybody's drug back in the day. Like I mean, people that did drugs, and I'm like, damn. But a lot of people use drugs to get refocused, because I'm not gonna lie, when you taking a drug during the moments of you taking a drug, it's not on your mind no more.
No.
Like you're so relaxed.
Right, it takes away the pain.
You're so relaxed.
And that's why you want to keep doing it, because it's taking away the pain.
Yeah, just like what Percocets, that's what they for, to take away the pain.
Right.
They never said.
It's called
they never
numbing.
said what kind of pain.
Right,
They never
it numbs
physical, mentally, like what are since that's the thing. What is the hardest thing to get over? Physical, mentally.
I think mental.
I think it is mental, because mental can destroy
that,
you.
right, that mess
will
with your
destroy
brain.
Yeah.
That shit'll drive you insane that you don't come back.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, mental.
Yeah.
Cause that shit ain't no joke.
It's
that
not.
Shit will drive you crazy.
That will put you through another level.
A lot of shit. I mean, some people, relationships, that shit'll drive them crazy. Family situations that drive somebody crazy.
But it still come down to a mental thing.
Yeah.
All of that.
Yeah,
is
all
a
that
mental
definitely
thing.
comes down
all
to a
that.
mental.
Right.
And you will start, listen, it'd be so crazy. A lot of people will be like, you feel like, you will start thinking it's you. That's the problem.
Yep. You will feel like that.
Man, that's crazy. But yeah, that was a great topic. Who thought of that? Nina Raw. See, mine be like a little bit more sexually. And
Right.
Nina's yours.
Nina always go deep for her.
She always go deep. She always bringing some shit out. But this gonna fuck you up right here. This one right here. Starting a business. Do you just do it, or think out the pros and the cons?
I think.
So basically, this for the dummies that don't comprehend.
Right.
Starting a business, do you plan it out first, or you just rock it out?
I think you just rock it out.
I do too. I think. Listen, I'm going with all the AKA
wiser
people.
All right, so you say, say why you think you should, because this right here is a learning process for me, and I mean I'm gonna tell y'all because I don't agree with y'all.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
So I think you should just rock it out because sometimes when you think about it, you never started.
That's true too.
Because all you doing is trying to think like how I'm gonna do it. How it's going to be successful? Is it going to be successful? So it's like just go ahead and do it.
That's a lot of doubt that's being put in the back of your mind. Listen, my thing is, a lot of successful people tell you in a heartbeat, your best option is to go with leap of faith.
Yep.
That means stop everything you're doing and just do it. Because if you do not just do it, you're going to have that backlash. Oh, if I do it this way, I'm going to lose
Steve Harvey
it.
said it the best, right, Zah?
That's where I got it from, Steve Harvey.
When I heard that's Zah's favorite thing.
No,
please, because I'm about to just leap the faith. She don't even, when you first said it, you ain't even know I said it right. You said, no, because I'm about to just leap my faith.
Napoleon Hill, somebody who wrote a book in 1930-something.
But I'm not going to agree with y'all on that.
Okay, but he sat there and said, if you actually think about it, it will never get done because you always will find a flaw in what you're doing. But if you actually do it, you can always find the pros and cons out while you're doing it. Because,
so,
listen.
Nina, is this the same thing, me writing it down? Is that the same thing of me, like, weighing out my pros and cons?
Kind of.
It depends on when you writing it down. Are you writing it down because that's what you're trying to do? Like, figure out what you're going to do? Or are you going to do it and just write it down as you go?
Yeah, I mean, as you go,
all right,
you can sit there and say,
I'm going to tell y'all a story. So with the seafood on the corner, right? I was always talking about it. And I wrote it down, and they did, and I didn't do it. So y'all right about that. But when I jumped in it, I fell, and I fell. I got it started, but I fell and got scared. Now this time, I wrote everything down. Then I jumped in it. So it was like,
and it was successful.
So it was a hand in hand because when I fell both times, but I went in it. So I guess it all depends who the person is
I was about to say
and what kind of business it is, because every business you can't just jump in.
No, you can't.
Right.
You can't just jump in. And when Steve Harvey said take the leap of faith, he didn't mean like just jump in. What he meant was sometimes we won't jump in because we got this 9 to 5 that we got to go to every day.
So he basically meaning like you gotta cut some of the stuff.
You gotta struggle
part of what
real
he
quick.
said.
Yeah, if you gotta struggle to get where you going, just struggle to get where you going. Because if you don't, you're not going to get there. Because a 9 to 5 going to stop your ass. I don't stop you from doing everything.
Now, as in him, to be more specific, for him to be a comic, he tried, like he sat there and said, when he first started, it did not work out.
Like
he still had a family on the back burner. But, like he sat there and said, the first time I tried, I fell and I looked at everything and I thought I couldn't do it. Something told him that he can do it. He said he dropped everything that he was doing. He loved his family. His family was there supporting him from the back end. He lived in his goddamn car for over a year to make it happen. He did not sit there and do anything else.
I don't believe it.
I mean, listen,
I don't believe he stayed in the car because
I don't believe it.
No, I don't believe he stayed in the car all that time. But what I'm saying
is, probably saying like when he had to go do jobs, he probably had to sleep in his car that night just to do a job. In another
that's what
state.
it came down to.
I remember that one joint that he said when he said he got a call and they said, "Can you ride somewhere?" It was like 4 hours, and then, but the Apollo called him and said, "We got a job for you." But in order to get to the Apollo, he had to have money. So another job called for him, and he was able to drive to that job. And from that job, he went to the Apollo.
Yep.
And everybody got booed. Jamie Foxx, all the people that was in front of him.
Right.
And he like, damn, man. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to get booed. And when
scared.
he first walked on the stage, he said, if any of you motherfuckers boo me, and he had the crowd right there.
Right.
And then he said, like, so Steve Harvey, he definitely dope.
Yeah,
but
he is.
a lot of times, I just don't like him, like, not him, but people, because they always try to, like, give a lie with it. Like, Don't tell me that you stayed in your
right,
motherfucking
you didn't.
car
Right,
for a whole year. You's a lying motherfucker.
Just say your support team was crazy. Because sometimes when you got that support behind you, that should have make you go, too.
Now, I don't believe Steve Harvey had support.
No, he said his family was supporting him. Right,
like his immediate family.
Immediate family, right.
Because
that support ain't no joke. Because I'm going to tell you, my support team is crazy. I could sell a fucking pencil and them motherfuckers is going to support. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about my immediate. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like when you got that support team, that should have just, you would do anything. You could do anything. But
that's what actually helps you.
Yo, that's another joint. Support will drive you crazy too.
Yeah, support will
drive you.
Listen, then you got some people.
Have to refocus.
You have some people that will support you. Then you have the other ones that won't support you, and you be stuck in the middle. Like, am I doing the right thing? Am I not?
What you know what's crazy? I'm gonna say this. So with the seafood joint, right? And it's crazy. When I finally got it started, a lot of people were supporting me, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of people, right? But I wasn't satisfied.
You wasn't satisfied with the support team?
No.
Why? You wanted
because
more?
it wasn't the people that I wanted to support me.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's a mental thing.
Yeah.
Like these.
No, you will feel like that because that's just like if I'm doing something and my mom and sister and them not support me. I don't care about whoever else support me. Right. I don't care about.
And I had customers that came every other day. I'm talking about every other day, and they giving me compliments. Oh my God, your seafood's so good. I ain't going nowhere else. And they be like, ha, thank you, I appreciate it. But it ain't gonna be nothing like hearing that shit from like one of my friends. Like, yo, bro, you doing your thing. You ain't even gotta buy my shit.
Right, just tell
I don't even care if you don't taste it. If you just be like, yo, bro, you got this shit popping. I'm proud of you. It's gonna be way different from hearing it from the outside. Because I don't know how to really, the outside really feel it. You feel what I'm saying?
No,
they could just be
but,
saying it.
Hold on. You know what? And the sad part is you do have some support team that will give you that false pretense. They'll sit there and be like, okay, you can't do it. But in the back of their head, they know you can. Oh, you have the other ones that be like, you can do it. And in the back of their head, it's like, I hope you fucking fail. So it depends.
But that's what you call the haters. But they'll act like they supporting you, but they really not.
You have that. And it doesn't matter if it's a close friend, a family member. You always have that. So you got to wing out what's right or wrong.
What would you rather want? Somebody that's phony supporting you or them just not supporting you at all?
Listen, just don't support me.
I don't want you to support me at all.
Yeah, just don't support me.
That's the best option. If that's how you feel, like, go ahead.
But you always gonna have the fake supporters.
Of course.
Whatever you do, it's gonna come.
Of course.
You're gonna have people that support you and really want you to take a.
That right there make you better.
Because you can see the hate. What was that? We talked about how you can see it in somebody's face.
Yeah, energy.
The energy.
Energy is a
motherfucker. Energy is the best thing out here.
I'm so proud, but the smile just ain't right.
The smile don't even match.
Right.
Listen, at the end of the day, energy, you put off good energy, you're going to get good energy. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest about it. Negative energy going out is going to be negative energy coming back in. Nobody understands, like, okay, I'm walking around with a smile on my face all day long. But in the back of my mind, I'm always being judged. I'm judging myself constantly. Okay, well, this is what's going on. Put that fake smile up there so people could think that's how you are. If you actually be honest with yourself, you will get so much more in this world. Just put out positive energy, and positive will always come back. No matter if it's today, tomorrow, or next week, it always come back 10 times fold.
So listen, just for anybody that's listening, if you trying to start a business, whatever, just believe in yourself.
Yes.
Don't worry about
do a little research, but believe in yourself.
I always every morning I pray and I watch motivational speech. And this one motivational speaker I was watching, he said you wanna kill a big dream. Matter of fact, it was Steve Harvey. He said you wanna kill a big dream. You wanna kill a big dream? Tell it to a small-minded person.
Yep.
You want to kill a big dream? Tell it to a small-minded person. So, Zai, you might be wanting to start a business, but I'm not the person you should tell because I'm going to be like, no, that ain't a good idea.
It ain't going to work.
That's because I feel like I can't start that business. Just because I can't start don't mean that you can't do it. So sometimes
it's so funny because I asked somebody like, should I do this, and they like, no, I don't think it should work out. And I'm just look like, why would you ever say that?
But you can't blame that on them.
Right.
You gotta blame that on you.
Because I should have
told that question.
Why the fuck I'm even telling them?
Right.
Like you tell them because you want them to answer the answer you want.
Right.
But everybody ain't gonna give you that answer.
They gonna say, yeah, go ahead and try
everybody
it.
ain't cheering for you. You
Right,
feel what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be different. You feel what I'm saying? But he said, if you want to kill a big dream, tell it to a small-minded person. So all these people that you telling, like I'm gonna use my friend. I'm telling my friend, yo, start this character joint. Yo, they laugh. Because they don't believe it's not their future.
Right.
It's mine. It's what I want to do. It's not what they want to do. So it's like the benefits. It don't benefit them.
And like you said, they looking like, well, they can't do it.
If
they wanted to, they don't even know where to
they
start.
don't even try to jump to do it. So, I mean, if you want to kill your big dream, tell it to a small-minded person.
And like you said, if you want to open up a business, just go for it.
Yeah, a small-minded person. Do that mean something like, you know how they sit there and say, for a lot of people who can't move forward is because they're stuck inside that box.
Yeah, that could
somebody who's outside the box see a bigger dream, see a bigger future. That's what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I think anybody can do it. Even if it don't work out.
Everybody out here could be their own business. They could be their own entrepreneur if they actually just sit there and stop worrying about the next fucking person.
Right.
Before we go on, but one thing everybody, we always tell people that they can do it. But I'm going to be honest. Yes, you can do it.
But everybody
it's not going to be easy. I don't want you to think it's going to be easy.
Or they for everybody. No, being an entrepreneur is not for everybody.
Yeah, because everybody can be a boss.
Right. Yeah, they can.
Some people are good, hell of a workers. Their work ethic are crazy. Your work ethic can be crazy.
Right.
But you can sometimes you cannot be a boss because being a boss is different. And there's nothing wrong with being a boss and a worker because a boss and every boss need a worker.
Right,
of course.
Exactly. So it's
every
okay
boss
if you
need a worker.
If you can't be a boss, it's fine.
It's
Everybody
okay.
can't be a leader, period.
You can still be a worker and make as much as the boss. All you gotta do is team up with them because every boss can't be a worker.
Right.
Nope. They're on different levels of
they're gonna forever be on different levels.
The boss might can't do what you doing
Yeah.
as a
Because-
worker.
Because that wasn't
And I'm gonna use my job as a prime
Be a
example.
leader.
Right.
I'm gonna use my job as a prime example. So I got this guy. His name Mr. B, one of my workers. The best worker ever. Work ethic is crazy. So I go on a trip and I try to leave him as a boss. He called me every time. Like
He's not good with making decisions.
He's not good for making the decision, and that's a boss move.
Right.
And I don't use the word boss. I use the word leader because a boss not gonna get the job done. A leader
will
is
get
it done.
Yep.
He want me. I get down and dirty with him. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just
You
leading
can do
the
both.
way. I'm gonna
Right,
work.
you can do both. You
I
can
mean,
lead and you could be the worker.
A boss is sit back and do that.
Right, a boss ain't doing shit.
A boss won't do that. If a boss business
So,
going
yeah,
down
that's
the
good.
drain, he won't be able to pick it back up.
So a leader will.
But
A
his
leader will be able
will,
to lead the way.
and the head person on the team will. So
Yeah.
it's all different levels to this.
Right.
Always.
No, that's
And
good.
that's
Not to
why-
call yourself a boss, a leader. I like that.
And I like that what you said, Zai, because a 9 to 5 will hold you back. But listen, they won't let you hold them the fuck
They
back.
sure
No,
won't.
Say you sit.
They'll build
They
on
will
top
build
of your
on
ass.
top of you. They don't
And
give
then
a
fire
fuck.
you.
They will fire you on a quick
And
hurry.
replace your ass
Listen,
real
man.
quick.
So if you got the opportunity to start a business,
Just go ahead and do
just
it.
do it. You feel what I'm saying? If you feeling
Just
like you
stack.
can't,
If
you
you gotta,
feeling like
just stack your
just
money and just do it.
Just stack. Me and Zai, we talk about this, but what we talk about ain't got shit to do with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like Nina about to start a business,
Yes.
and we telling Nina we rocking out with Nina. You feel what I'm saying?
You got
No
to
business is ever going to be easy. Everybody think the shit happen overnight.
Oh, no.
No, you got to work for this shit.
Of course.
You got to work for this shit. In order for you to grow and be big, you got to work for it. And you got to work even harder because you're black.
Right.
You got to work even harder because you're black. And everybody always talk about this Black Lives Matter and all that. But why you don't support black-owned business?
Don't nobody support nobody.
Why you don't support black-owned
They really
business?
don't.
You still buying from the white man that talks shit about you. The white man that's racist, but you talking about Black Lives Matter.
Right. No, that's
Please
true.
look. That's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, that's all.
I'm dead.
No, we ain't never getting into that because these motherfuckers, they dumb.
Right.
They
That's
stupid.
a whole nother
We gonna
thing.
be talking to our damn self. They don't want to get into that conversation.
No,
Because
that'll
it's
hurt
gonna
a lot of
feelings.
people.
Yes.
It's gonna hurt
Yes.
people's pride, feelings.
Say it again.
It's gonna hurt it all.
Yeah.
It's going to destroy a lot of people.
Yeah. So we're gonna go on to this last topic. Okay.
That was
We
good.
on a
That was
roll.
a good topic.
We on a roll.
Okay, Nina, roll.
How to clean up old baggage?
Baggage.
Meaning what?
Everything. Baggage, period. You have relationships that's baggage. Your job that is baggage. You have your
Wait. Baggage that make you not love anymore.
Right.
So let's
All of that is the same
let's
thing.
do that on relationships because that sound like a relationship baggage because family baggage can make you like that too, but I feel like the way you worded it sound like relationship because you know how a relationship baggage should make you not love no more.
No, I got family baggage that makes me not want to.
Wait, you could.
But I'm saying the way it's worded like love. It could be.
You
no,
cannot
it
love.
could be that
But
too.
you
You cannot love your family no more.
No, you can't.
Listen.
You can. I don't think you cannot. No, you cannot love.
Listen,
them. Even in your situation, you cannot.
You can love them from a distance, but you don't have to be bothered with them. That do make you feel another type of way
Not
about
gonna take
love.
that love away though.
It actually.
No,
it's
fuck
like
that topic. Fuck that topic. We can go to that another time. I want to talk about. Can you not love family anymore?
No. I could. No, I don't think. No, I think you can still love them, but like she said, from a
So
distance.
you telling me it's
From a
no
distance.
it's no situation that can make you not love your family member no more?
No, it is. I ain't
It
gonna
is.
say that because if they rape your child, or
Yeah,
something,
all right, you
okay.
gotta get into
Okay,
it.
so yeah, so again, yes, then.
Like I said,
Or
if
something
from,
like that.
It is
From
always
a certain standpoint.
Yeah, it's always something. It could be.
But
family
say if
that
it's
makes
like
you
your
feel
parent,
Okay, but then
can you
gotta
stop
think
loving
of-
your parent
but-
even if they raped your sister?
Fuck
Yes.
yeah.
So
Yes,
you
you
can
can.
stop.
Because it will mentally
What if it was
fuck
your
you up.
child? Can you
What?
stop loving your child or your child raped their cousin? You have kids out. You
Yeah,
have.
you
Oh my God!
You
See
have
now
kids
you
out
talking.
there.
Look, it was
They're
just
raped
a-
their-
Now you
look,
talking.
Last year was a situation where a 10-year-old who raped a 10-year-old who raped his.
No, you would be in.
six-year-old
You would be in 100% denial about it.
Yeah.
I don't know because the mom turned her son in.
Yeah, she
That
just-
was
But
how-
that's one in a thousand mothers.
Yeah, but I'm
We
not-
talk-
just
what about
because
you?
she turned it in don't mean that she stopped loving her child. She turned him in because he did something wrong.
Right, he
So,
did do something wrong to his son.
I'm just as a mother, I'm still gonna love my child if he raped somebody. I'm just saying, I'm still gonna love him. I can't stop loving him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn him in, do the same thing, but I still gotta love my child. It's my
You
fucking
turning them in?
child.
Nah, you ain't turning them in. Stop fucking lying. You're a fucking
I
liar.
believe.
But
You
rape?
ain't
I'm
turning
talking
them
about
in.
rape though. That
But you ain't turning them in though.
No, I ain't. He gotta get court.
You ain't
You
turning.
can't
You gonna be having little five
I'm
places
not
to
gonna fuck
hide.
with him probably, but I'm gonna still love my child. But I probably won't fuck with the child. But
But rape come in all different type of forms. I believe
I'm trying to say if you just raped this person, you really like raped them. It was like no, when
Yeah,
you raped them. So
but-
it's like, do you stop loving your child? Because if your child go to jail, believe me, you still gonna go visit, even if you don't like what they did. But it's like you still gonna go
That's
visit
your
your
child
child.
at the
That's your
end of the
child,
day.
right?
Now,
So it's like you can't stop
now
loving.
your child.
Kill somebody.
No, all right. Your child hurting another child of yours.
Yeah, I don't. That.
Oh my God! Did y'all see that? Okay, so that was This
Well,
was
that happened
I was
every
just
day.
sitting there.
No,
saying.
but this was something that I actually seen. The lady went to court. You know what she did?
What?
She killed her fucking child.
Because she didn't want him.
She killed her child because her child did so much to the other child. To the youngest child, he was raping her. He was peeing on her. He was doing all types of shit. She killed him.
Oh,
She said, and I don't regret it.
oh
He
what?
hurt my baby. Like, what the fuck was wrong with him? He did all this shit to her. He
But
made her.
So
what
what did he
made
do
him
to
that
her?
way?
She went to jail.
For a long time.
Yeah, she went to jail.
But
They gave
what
her life?
made?
I think she did.
But my thing is, what made him
They
that
give her
way?
life for real?
I don't know if they gave. I'm pretty sure they gave her a
They
lot of
gotta
time.
put her in a psychiatric.
No, she
Psychiatric.
said she know what she did. You had.
I
you
know,
got-
but that's still
right.
still
It's still. I'm not killing my child. I probably would have fucked him up and he would have went to jail, but I wouldn't have killed him. She straight killed him. Cause he did so much to her. Like her daughter butt used to hurt and she never knew why her butt was hurting and she bleeding and the whole time it was her son.
Wow.
And he was young though. It wasn't like he was a grown man.
Right.
He was a young boy.
But
so
that just happened in New.
She killed. What
Listen,
she do? I think she beat him. She tortured him.
Listen, that just happened out in New York. The 10-year-old who raped, was it his cousin? I think it was his cousin. His cousin was like 5 or 6. The mother was taking care of the cousin because somehow she got put into the household. Okay, granted, you're there to protect that child that you took in. That's your child. The child sat there and was raping, beating up the other one. She didn't do anything. She turned him in. Right before she turned him in, come to find out he was being molested by his own father.
Right. And
so
it's wrong.
It's always something there.
Right. But what about, let's talk about, I know we was talking about that, because this situation that just happened in Philly, I don't the fuck understand. What? How was the girl raped on the SEPTA train?
Huh?
And nobody helped her?
I didn't see that.
What are you talking about?
So, this girl supposed to have been raped on SEPTA, and nobody helped. On the train.
Was they watching?
That's what I said. I want to see the video.
They were watching this happen.
I don't know.
If
you look it up, it'll tell you, but it's like...
Look, here go my thing. Was she over there by where the conductor booth was?
Right,
because you know how they have that little slip right there.
Is the one that called the cops, supposedly.
Because they have cameras inside that booth to see it all.
That's what I was thinking. Was she in that little booth? You know how to...
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So
how the video not out, though?
Right, that's what I said. I want to see footage because I just don't understand how somebody getting raped on the train and nobody helped. Was she screaming, help?
That's why
this is a train with a bunch of motherfuckers on.
That's kind of confusing.
Yeah, it don't sound right.
Yeah, I heard about that. I want to see that video.
Now, I can see if it was like in China, how they be having everybody like this all together and she just got raped by the door or something because you can't get around. I get that one. But SEPTA train is not that crowded unless they're having fucking games.
And you still want to know somebody
you know that.
Right. So I don't understand that situation, but I want to see footage.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, I heard about it, but then me and somebody was talking about it today, and we just like, we don't understand.
Yo, so I want to give y'all this explanation. So what if we talk about this, but what if you was in a relationship, right, and your spouse, since we talking about rape, and your spouse, and you find out your spouse, the person you with, is beating your child, or your child lying. Your child say he raped her, but he lying, but she's lying.
But the baby is lying because you got kids that do that because they don't like
for
the
attention.
What do you do? That's hard because you're going to believe your child.
And 9 times out of 10, you're going to take them to the doctor to get checked. Here go to catch up on
that. 9 times out of 10, you're not taking them to the doctor.
You're going to go off on that person.
Yeah, you might.
You're going to react and then you're just going to go
it depends
off.
on your level of thinking. You have some that will take their child to the doctors to make sure it's happening.
But love is a motherfucker.
But you sit there and you take them and it didn't happen. They are penetrating this child to see if it happens. So it's like a whole catch there. It's a lot when they go get a rape kit done.
Just because they don't like the person.
That's true too. But how do you really know if they fucking lying?
That's why I'm saying. That's why I asked. Like, what do you do in that situation?
I mean, do you know your child is a compulsive liar? If you know your child is a compulsive liar, then you'll think twice of it. But
then
if your child never actually,
right,
if you have a child that always been honest and came up to you and said that, you have to look at it 2 different ways. Okay, I know you don't get along with this person. You can't stand this person because this person is not treating you like that. Or did this person really do that to you?
Right.
So
that's a scary ass situation.
It's beyond scary.
That is scary.
That's crazy.
That is scary because it's like, what do? You have to, I don't know, you have to believe your child.
In any given situation.
Even if you don't believe your child, you can't tell them you don't believe. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some people that was out here was raping their child, and the mom didn't believe their child and stayed with that person.
That's why I said love is a motherfucker.
Yeah, and the whole time he was really raping your daughter.
Love will make you do all type of love will make you feel all type of ways.
Yeah, love is crazy. That shit is no
love
joke.
Is a bitch.
It is,
even though it's a 4-letter word.
People just be in love and they just forget about everything.
Listen,
when it was that person leave them, they just crazy. They just,
okay, but love
is crazy.
We talked
you just
about
gotta
love
learn how
quite
to deal
often.
with that shit.
Love, is it just a 4-letter word, or do it really mean shit today? And how you look at it, it don't seem like it really means shit.
It's a feeling, and the feeling is just so crazy that is just.
That's somebody who actually
you can't even explain it. No, but you really can't explain. You can't explain love.
Yeah.
The feeling is just so crazy. Yeah. The feeling will have you go against every fucking body that you will have nobody.
Is that true love, or is that just love?
Don't nobody know what it is, because it's just that feeling just make you like, oh, I love this person so fucking much. Whatever he say, whatever she say, that's what it is. They would stop talking to family members, stop talking to their friends because of this person. You could be so in love and he don't want you hanging with nobody else. Mm-hmm. You got some girls who will stop hanging with him. Mm-hmm. So it's just like that. Love is crazy. That should have you kill yourself. That should have you kill that person. That should have just have you on some bullshit when it ain't deep, and when it's not that deep. When you will get over that shit.
Mm-hmm. But if you never,
felt love now is, I lost my brothers. I lost my dad, and if I got past that, I would never let a motherfucker take my heart to that point that I'm so lost and I'm so weak. No, I lost my best friends. So I'm never gonna let a nigga just have me that much in love that I just lost myself. I'm just not doing it. And that's how I would just make myself like, fuck that. I lost my brother. I lost my dad. I'm not doing that shit. And I love them to death, even though the love is too different. But sometimes you just gotta think of other shit so you won't be weak in that relationship, or you won't be weak over being in love with that person. Because that love shit is crazy.
If you've never been in love before and you get hit like that, it's for a lot of people, it's no way to turn back, because that's the first time they ever felt that feeling.
Yeah, and that feeling ain't no joke.
No, it's not.
You gotta talk to yourself or something. You can't be weak.
Shit, that's what love will have you doing, talking to your motherfucking self.
Yeah, you better talk to yourself to talk out of that shit.
Look, just don't answer yourself.
You gotta talk to yourself to talk out of that.
What the fuck is going on? You start talking to all these motherfuckers.
You start playing understanding. All I needed from you is understanding.
I really think, listen, love will have you, listen, and then you got these songs. That's the only thing about songs now and songs back in the day. Songs now would tell you, fuck that motherfucker,
right, exactly.
Kill that motherfucker, stab that motherfucker.
Songs back in the day,
go get your motherfucking man, go get your motherfucking girl. Songs back in the day have you thinking, she cheating, back in the day songs is fucking crazy. But no matter what.
Don't leave your man. That's your man. Don't let your bitch take
no matter what, no song back in the day ever said leave forever. That shit all said. You might fight, fuss, whatever, but y'all gonna be together at the motherfucking
Songs now be like, you better go fuck another person.
Listen, when you in the car with a girl and they playing the motherfucking songs,
you better listen.
You better listen.
You better listen.
Especially when listen. This is a song that always got me. What song was we singing in the car the other time?
What?
And I was singing it real loud. Damn.
No, but you right. I know you can't think of it. You better listen to that song.
What's this song?
When y'all going through it and you play a song, you better
it's gonna rain.
Oh.
When a girl play that shit, you better fucking listen.
Oh my God.
Something that you must know. Something that you
No, you got niggas.
Wait.
But you got the niggas that be playing songs too.
Wait, listen, I played Donnell Jones, Where I Wanna Be. And when I was saying that at first, I never really understood what he was saying. And then I'm like, hold on. He's saying something. Let me make sure I play this shit out loud.
So she can listen. So she can
understand where the fuck I'm coming from. Yo, but listen, man, this is Unkut&Raw Podcast.
Yes.
It's your motherfucking boy Quisfrmdahanna. We got motherfucking rappers out. We got motherfucking about to fix your motherfucking body, Neena motherfucking Raw. Down the Glockaway radio station. My motherfucking nigga Toucan. Toucan, give us that shit before we roll out. We out.
Don't stop, keep working. Don't stop, keep working. Don't stop, keep